sorry I cut off. I got cut. It cut off the last part I was going to do with this deception I think is coming. Now here is what I think the deception is. I think it's going to be revolved around this ancient alien thing. Now, granted, it's going to be it's going to be like a huge deception. I'm not saying it's going to be just this, but I think this is going to be playing a big role that's going to be played around it. Um, as you can see in these pictures, there is a lot of gray aliens in it. See, look, there's one there, there's one there. These are all ancient hieroglyphs. Now, this is what I think they really are. They're really fallen angels. As you can see, this is a giant right here. This is a Sumerian tablet, and the humans were worshiping the giants then, and they were the Nephilim, which came from the fallen angels when they procreated with human women. In Genesis 6, it talks about that. As you can see, here's a UFO right here, an ancient hieroglyph. Right here, you have your helicopter, your blimp. You can call whatever you want here, but I think this is what they actually were seeing back then. And today, we would think of them as aliens, because that's what pop culture has made us believe what these things were. This actually is a hieroglyph that the Grox has broken down. Right, and as you can see, is you just keep going down and down and down, and there's alien. That looks like an astronaut. I mean, look at that. That's crazy, ain't it? These are real photos. You got your look at this. I mean, I never seen this one yet. I mean, I haven't seen this in the news. Have you? Look at all these. You can just keep going, and there's so many of them. You got your crop circles going on now. All of this is just gearing it up, and I think this signal is something they, like I said, they have been waiting for, and soon we're going to be seeing. They think they actually worship these things as gods. They think they're gods to them, I think. But in reality, they're not. Like I said, they were the fallen. They were the Watchers. See, there's another one there, an alien skull. And you just keep going down. You can just it goes on and on and on. I mean, you had it in the Mahabharata. Talks about this great war that happened, and that would tie to the war in heaven that happened in the Bible. So all of this show, I mean, I've watched this show. I've watched pretty much almost every episode of this show, and they really surround around where they think it's that they basically put down the Bible like a lot, because they try to say that that we were just stupid back then and we didn't know what these things were. Actually, we're the ones that are stupid, because they knew that that back then they weren't aliens. They knew that they were ancient gods, but they weren't God. They were fallen. They were the Watchers, but they knew, at least they knew that back then. I mean, now we think that these things are aliens coming from outer space. They come from another dimension, I think. Now, this is a theory that's out there with the dimension thing, but I think it's possible that that's where they're coming from. That's why I think this signal is coming from a different galaxy. To say, maybe what it really is it's coming from another dimension. This signal, That's why they probably can't understand what they're being what it is. But who knows? I'm not saying this is going to happen tomorrow, or and even in like in a year or 2 years or 3 years. I don't like the date set, but I think that it is definitely like they're trying to gear us up towards something like this, where they want us to believe that these things are really from are really aliens from another planet, which they aren't. So I wanted to make this video to show you what is out there. These are ancient pictures that were carved in stone. They didn't carve these things in stone too for art, I don't think. I think they were trying to tell us something for the time we are living in now. So, pretty interesting, huh? As always, Con Blast, and I will see you for another video.